Okay. Is that good? Is that good? Testing, testing. You hear that?
I don't. Am I supposed to have headphones on?
No, we don't have any headphones. Okay.
Looks like it makes sound.
I think that's that. I think
Big
that's that.
noise.
You know what we can do though? We can pull it up on the TV here.
Yeah. Let it go. Like echo. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sure if it'll go like that. Folks at home,
There are folks at home watching.
if there are folks at home watching,
It could be not.
here we go. Oh, look at that.
Oh, it is. It's in the watch. It's gonna come up on the TV. It's gonna go crazy. The delay's insane.
Yeah, the delay is pretty insane. Folks at home,
Ready?
if there are folks at home watching, here we go. Oh, look at that. Should I make a post?
Oh,
Make a post.
it is. It's in the watch. It's gonna come up on the TV. It's gonna go crazy. The delay's insane.
Yeah, the delay is pretty insane.
Oh, you can't hear it on the TV. That's why.
Oh, okay. So
If you turned up the TV, it'd go ballistic.
I'm probably not gonna turn up the TV. Should I make a post?
Look, we're watching ourselves now. It's just gonna get worse. Welcome to Animal House. I can't hear it on the TV. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Turned up the TV, it'd go ballistic.
I'm probably not gonna turn up the TV.
We're watching ourselves.
Okay, that's enough of that.
We can't. We're gonna
Post
break,
made.
We're gonna break everything.
We're gonna break all rules of the radio. Ben, what have you been up to?
Watching the World Cup.
Watching the World
Pretty
Cup.
much, that's it.
Scotland's out.
They are. They've been out for a little while.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Canada's
Those
out.
are our boys.
Canada's out.
Canada's out too.
Yep.
Our people are in danger, Ben. Now, Kenny was telling me Donald Trump pulled some red card reversal.
Yeah, so everybody's losing their mind right now because Donald Trump, pretty much their best goal scorer in this tournament so far. I don't know how many other goals, but I've legit, from the games that I've seen, he's the only goal scorer. And he got a red card in their, what was it? What are we going into? The round of 16?
I have no idea.
I think we're going still in the round of 16.
Okay.
We're still in the round of 6. So the last round, the first round of the knockout stage. They won the game, but their main goal scorer got a red card.
Okay.
And people are saying it's not a red card because it was indeliberate. Doesn't matter about deliberation.
Doesn't matter about
deliberation. On top of that,
deliberation.
it's the ref that makes the decision. So it's up for debate regardless. Any other ref on that day wouldn't have given a red card, let's say. But he did. So it stands.
Like a judge.
So they're saying that they're setting a precedent because now, who's to say, like, what counts as a red card now? It's completely up for debate. So why do we need a ref, first of all?
When you have Donald Trump.
Yeah. We'll just use VAR then, which is the video assistant ref.
AI.
Yes. Here we go. I wasn't thinking about that. Exactly. That's the thing. Like, the English got a red card yesterday.
Yeah.
In their post-match interview, they were asking the manager, they were like, are you going to do what Trump did? Because what's stopping you? He's like,
well, I'm not Donald Trump.
I don't know. The interviewer was like, maybe you can go ask Trump to help you. And he was like, that's probably a good place to start. So everybody wants the US to lose, and
everybody always wants the US to lose, and I can't say it's not the US's fault.
The entire planet wants them to lose.
Yeah. Dude, I'm surprised. This might be a little bit risque for the air. How has he not been, like, shot in the head?
I don't know.
I don't know. There was, like,
I honestly think he's a hologram. I think he's dead.
Yeah.
He could be a hologram or something.
He could be. Folks, maybe he's like a lizard person, honest to goodness.
But no, everybody doesn't like him already, and he just made it worse for himself. His country's going to get knocked out next round.
Yeah.
The Belgium team is good on paper. They don't play very
good on paper.
In my opinion. They seem to mess up a lot.
Okay.
But I think the U.S. are going to lose. And actually, they're playing right now. Let's check the score, Jack.
Really? Let's check the score.
It just started. It's 10 minutes in. Let's check the score, Jack.
Folks, we're checking the score live, reacting. Oh,
0-0.
No, 0-1. Belgium's got a
oh, really?
Belgium's got a point. Belgium's got a point.
Why am I behind? Goal!
Hey, Belgium!
Who scored? That's huge.
Is that huge?
Yeah, get these Americans out of the tournament. Get them out of their own tournament.
Raise DC Washington to the ground. That's what we like.
I don't even know who this is. Who is this guy? Capillary area. Never heard of him in my life. But yeah, it's a great start to a game. 10 minutes in, first goal.
10 minutes in, first goal.
See you later, USA.
Now, speaking of the USA, Ben, I was talking to you a bit about these crazy, like, schizo CIA rabbit holes I've been going down.
Yeah.
You brought up MK Ultra before the show started.
Yeah, that's like well known.
That's well known. I found out, actually, Kenny knew all about this. Subproject number 68 or 168 or something. I have it written here. Yeah, number 68. They were MK Ultra experiments held out of like the McGill hospital wing in Montreal. So I thought that was crazy. In a class, were we talking about that last time?
A lot of things go on in Montreal, like
mob,
FBI
dude?
and stuff.
Oh, really?
The mob, yeah. FBI, CIA are involved there, and I'm pretty sure they got involved because of that. And then they were like, we have like grounds to do stuff here, so we're gonna do.
They probably do have grounds to do stuff now, right?
Grounds.
Yeah, they're the FBI. They do whatever the hell they want.
Well, they have grounds to do stuff anyway. I think they have grounds. Do stuff everything.
They have the physical capability to go out and do it.
Like,
so they
like me and you, we could definitely just decide to go out and do what they do. Wouldn't end well.
It might end incredibly.
It could.
We could strap some body cams on, dude. Get some footage. Dude, we can go. Okay, so some of those experiments were done out of this place called Ravencroft Manor or something. Ravens Craig Manor in Montreal. All right. And we can just go there.
And is there an MK Ultra exhibit?
Probably not. There might be like a little plaque or something.
You know, off topic, but it just popped into my head. Yeah. I was walking to this area, and I was walking past Parliament and Chateau Laurier. They have a little thing set up with a bunch of like billboards and stuff about the astronauts went to space.
Really?
I walked by it. I didn't know that. You know where the guy's playing piano?
Okay. Not piano. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's our museum. Anyways, it's there somewhere.
Nice. What do you think they're doing up there?
I think they're back.
Oh, okay. I see.
But it's like a tribute. Tribute.
Our astronauts deserve a tribute, folks.
Yeah, they went around the moon. They didn't get there yet, but they went around.
You know, sightseeing.
Still pretty awesome.
Sightseeing. Yeah. Wonders of technology.
Yeah, I saw a thing that astronauts see little specks of light every couple seconds, and like DJ lights. So it's like your what are those colors? The blue, yellow, and red, or blue, red, and
like RGB, red, green, blue.
I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about either.
There's 3 colors that are like primary colors.
Oh yeah.
They were seeing those just like flash up.
Really?
It's charged particles moving at the speed of light. Basically like
Project Hail Mary.
Yeah, X-raying their brains, like destroying. And our atmosphere protects us from that.
Nice.
So
and
we don't have that here, but they still go through our atmosphere, but it's protected. So when you're out in space, you're not protected. So
and you're just getting brain blasted.
Yeah, you're getting like crazy radiation blasts to your brain.
Now I'm gonna sound like a crazy Debbie Downer here. What the hell are we doing up there? Like, what do we stand to gain? You know?
I don't know. I feel like the only thing we can do is find a place that we can resettle.
Like a giant desert in space.
Moon.
Yeah.
Mars.
That's
the thing. But
what about the Martians, though, dude? They're not going to like that.
I keep seeing things like, people, like Mars could have been the first Earth at some point, like with all the things with water and stuff, that we could atmosphere the
Yeah.
The Mars. I can't. The Mars.
The Mars.
The atmosphere.
The Mars.
Mars. Put atmosphere Mars.
Maybe we could. But how long would it be? Like, what is Elon Musk? Folks, Elon Musk has a plan to get to Mars.
We're not going to Mars. If we don't go to the moon, we're not going to Mars.
We're not going to Mars. Uncrewed missions starting in 2026 and crewed landings targeted for 2029 to 2031. We're not getting anyone in Mars by 2031. Kenny was telling me he wants to have like 1 million people or something by a certain year.
1 million people?
1 million people on Mars? By
not Mars.
22 bajillion, maybe.
Not Mars.
No.
Doesn't it take like 20 years to fly there now or something?
I couldn't tell you, but you know,
it takes like a super long time. Like the moon takes a long time and it's pretty close. Like Mars is our neighbor and it's a really long distance. Or it's like maybe like 6 months. But it's time. Like if something goes wrong, you can't just go home. With the way we travel, you go straight and then you use the gravity, you go back.
Oh, so you got to wait it out no matter what. You can't reverse.
So if you're on like, if you're 4 months into an 8-month expedition, like if you're 4 months into an 8-month
see you later
expedition to get there, then you have 4 more months and then 8 months to get home.
Wow.
You still have to get there and use that gravity to get yourself home. So you're dead. Yeah,
I wouldn't want to do that, you know? Yeah. Like respect to the astronauts.
Even 8 days out there.
No, that's a whole week for something to go wrong, and like
kind of can't do anything about it.
No, and you look around, you read books. I want to stay down here and do drugs on the ground.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Better. You can just pretend.
What is this? With 1 million, let me see the article.
Can't read it.
I can't read that.
That's unreadable.
So what's the point of this? Why are you showing me this? Well, yeah, no, you're right, but why is it on my computer?
Actually read that kind of language.
Bruh, that is not English. And now my computer's not working. Look at this, folks. We're trying to put on a good show for you tonight. Elon Musk is ruining everything.
Kind of all over the place with Elon right now. You just lit up the moon. See that?
No, that's Mars. To send humans to Mars in 2024. This guy does nothing but lie. I'm a big Elon Musk hater.
Meth all the time or something?
That was his little beef with DJT. Was that he was like on ketamine and it was just like blown up on Twitter.
Yeah, that's not good.
Let's read some of these, dude. Let's look up.
Do random amounts of ketamine all day. Probably not random. He's kind of a smart guy. Probably a freak and has like special doses for special times.
Special doses for. I'm starting a candy company. It's going to be amazing. I am super, super serious. So that's not really a funny one. I looked up funny tweets. Thinking of quitting my job and becoming an influencer full time. What do you think? So I was hoping to have like one of our old school kind of Reddit bits with this. And none of them are very funny at all.
No, because he's not a real person.
He's not a real person. See, that's AI. Melon Musk. That's Melon Musk.
Yeah. That's not him.
Somebody else. No, it's not him at all.
An actual funny person.
What does that say?
He's like funny for being a weirdo. Like when he tries to be funny, it's not funny. But when he just is himself, it's funny.
What was that one clip? Let's watch this all together.
What is it? Can they hear? They can't hear though.
I think they can. Can you guys hear that? Yeah, this is.
I don't know if they can hear. Like, can they hear off the TV?
Oh, I don't want to watch the full thing.
What's he gonna
Guys,
do?
I'm such a loser. What the hell?
Yeah, I feel like we need to set up like audio with the TV if we're gonna do that. Like screencast. Onto a monitor.
Jesus Christ.
Get off that.
Okay.
Yeah, no. We're not doing that.
No, we're not doing that.
Gross.
Gross. Oh, dude, we were talking about
super sidetracked.
Yeah, we did get super sidetracked. It's okay though.
Happens.
Yeah.
MK Ultra.
That's screwed up, dude. That was like Montreal. It went on for 11 years. I was reading about this class action lawsuit. This lady's just 60 and she said her life has been ruined. You're 60 now. That's 60 years of your life being ruined. That sucks, right? She was talking about her experience there. She said they shocked her a bunch, injected her with acid, put her in solitary confinement, and she would lose track of time and just start slamming herself into the concrete walls.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. Now there's a big class action going.
How long has that been going for?
It opened last year.
Why only last year?
I don't know because this all
has been like
this was busted like 40 years ago.
40?
The 80s, I think.
I didn't know it was that long ago.
Yeah, like this Dr. Ewan Campbell guy was the guy operating out of McGill. Let's see here. When did he start? All my notes are screwed up. 1953 to 1964 is when this guy was operating. So that's like way more than 40 years ago. It's like 70. No, 60.
Yeah, but when was it outed?
You know what? That actually I'm not completely sure about. Yeah, but I was looking into that and I started reading about this Operation Montauk thing. And I found it was that PDF I was looking for earlier. I'm going to see if I can pull that up. It's this guy named Preston Nichols, who in the 70s was hired by the American military to do work on like psychics. Because the Soviets had this big thing. And a lot of it almost certainly was like Cold War kind of fronting to freak out the others. The CIA at some point in the early 60s received like video evidence of Soviet psychics who could like telekinetically move stuff and like read minds allegedly. And they said, holy crap, we got to get in on that. And they've been running stuff for like, honestly, probably the inception of the CIA, right?
Yeah.
Like they had one, me and Kenny were talking about this and he called me crazy for it. They had this thing called Operation Stargate. And the whole idea there was that they wanted to like be able to create CIA agents that could like astral project into a different location and like figure stuff out without actually physically being there.
Okay.
And they said it's like they didn't figure anything out, obviously,
yeah,
right? That's pretty ridiculous. But they still do tests like that. And like they have records of testing.
Well, I mean,
and it's in their budget books.
How else are you gonna find out?
How else are you? But you know what I think of? Like Neuralink. Look at like what can Neuralink do to the public, right?
Yeah, but in what sense?
In any sense, I guess.
Like, do you think Neuralink would be a CIA experiment? Is that what you're saying? Like,
no, but like the technology's there to do crazy stuff.
Hell,
you ever seen like the router spying?
That's why I'm not gonna do that. For a little
yeah,
while.
no, I'm never doing that. But even like, if the public has access to this, what is like more powerful organizations have access to, right? They might have Neuralink too. And you never know. You never know where that's led.
Well, maybe they did find a way to astral project. We'll never know.
Yeah, no, we never know.
Donald Trump could be in this room right now.
Donald Trump is listening to us right now.
Called him out for being a loser.
Fine,
he's still losing.
Yeah. Well, that also reminds me, honestly, I was looking into this thing called the USS Eldridge. I had it pulled up just now.
Yeah, like 2 seconds before I saw the boat.
Yeah.
So
this was in like 1943. The American military was testing like radar stealth and stuff like that on their naval vessels. Specifically, they wanted to get around like German mines and shit, right?
What year?
1943. Yeah. So they were carrying these tests out, and some weird reports started showing up, specifically from a guy named Alan Bielek, who worked a bit with the guy who published the Montauk PDF. And his whole thing was that during these invisibility tests, the ship would like vanish, it would be invisible, but you could still see that there was a ship there. So they kept like upgrading the technology, like expanding, whatever. And then one day it went invisible and there was like nothing there. And after like a bit of they're trying to communicate and stuff, they realized the ship is actually just not there. And they get reports of this ship just randomly appearing in like Virginia off the coast. So this guy's saying, yeah. And then allegedly, as the story goes, it teleported back to Philadelphia. And the crew was like Some of them were like turned inside out. Some of them were fused to the hull. And this is all pretty insane, right? And like out there, crazy. 10 years later, there's this like astronomical author, Morris Jessup, and his career is down the drain.
Okay.
He gets approached by this Italian dude, and he starts telling him about all of this, like, I don't know, the USS Eldridge stuff, right? They teleported this ship. They have this crazy technology, yada, yada, yada. You should get on this. It'll revitalize your career. Morris Jessup does. And he's doing all this crazy research. 1 year in 1953, he contacts his friend Ivan Sanderson. Yes, Ivan Sanderson. And he says, I need you to take these copies of my work in case something happens to me. A year later, he contacts another friend in the science community, Manson Valentine. And he says, hey, we need to meet. I've made some huge, crazy breakthrough. Also, I kind of skipped over an important part. There were reports of military police showing up to his house, asking him about letters he received from this Italian guy. And they were saying, like, give us these letters right now. Like, we're confiscating these. 1954, he contacts this Manson Valentine guy, says, hey, we got to meet up, yada, yada. Never shows up at Manson Valentine's house, is found the next day, dead in his car. So you know what I think? Honestly, they have stealth technology now, right? Like we have stealth bomb. Like I think it was probably some foreign spy who was just trying to get like an investigative journalist to pop the lid on some.
Maybe.
Yeah. Like they did not teleport a boat. Those poor soldiers did not turn inside out. I don't know what they do. I've heard about what they do in the Navy. Maybe that's what it's a euphemism.
It was a euphemism. If it had to be anything, I don't think that's what happened, especially in 1940.
But there's a crazy amount of people who like believe this.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like
here, Morris Jessup.
Because have you ever seen the CIA's gun there that shoots a dart or something?
Yeah, the heart attack gun.
The heart attack gun.
That actually, okay. So they were working on a heart attack gun. Or no, allegedly Nikola Tesla was working on a heart attack gun. He was also working on this. And I was reading some stuff about how when they died, or when Nikola Tesla died, apparently the CIA and some like military agents came in and just like ransacked his place. And they were looking for that. And now they're saying they have something and it's like some like prickly pufferfish dart.
Yeah.
Put some respect, dude. Do you think they have like a death ray?
I don't know.
They got allegedly they've been using that discombobulator. They did it in Venezuela. It's like radio waves and it just scrambles your brain and knocks you out. You start puking up from like blood.
What?
Yeah. Let's look into this.
In Venezuela?
Yeah, they used it to capture Maduro. I spelled that horribly.
Like for real. This is a real thing.
The Navy.
Discombobulator.
That's how Donald Trump described it.
Where's the volume?
Details, no specifications, just a name and a warning. I'm not allowed to talk about it. This is the exact moment when, under normal circumstances, systems failed to fire properly.
Okay, this video is a bust. But yeah, pretty much they just scramble your brain, dude.
With what?
Like radio waves, I guess.
Holy
hell. Alex Jones explains. We'll have to watch this later. Speaking of Alex Jones, what is he doing? Like he's really gone off the rails. He's always been pretty off the rails.
Like, what is he doing now? You probably know more than me.
Like I see clips of him talking about how these scientific organizations are like cloning like weird fish human hybrids and they're like in tanks. And he's like crying on air about it. He's saying it's like an affront to God.
What?
Yeah, no, and he like, it's Alex Jones, obviously, right? But this feels like a new low. You know, he was a little bit right about some stuff.
The frogs,
the Bohemian Grove, the frogs, the weather altering. Have you heard about that?
Yeah,
cloud seeding. Now I was reading, and I'm gonna hit this with a big allegedly. Apparently, Iran has been seeing, again, big allegedly. I have done no research. Apparently Iran is seeing, oh my God. Iran is seeing like a huge uptick in like rain and water and moisture and stuff. It's like kind of the end to a huge drought.
That's a good thing.
Yes, it is a good thing. And this comes right after. Okay, I'm not getting anything. This comes right after Iranian missiles struck things called HARP centers, which are allegedly, again, I don't know much about this, like the weather control facilities that are used to create rain and stuff there. So the whole thing now is like, maybe were they disrupting it somehow?
To stop them? Why would they do that to themselves?
The HARP sites are not Iranian; they're Israeli American.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And it's not even like, can I say this? Can I say that wouldn't be like, they've done some stuff. It's a question of whether the technology is there. Well, would you be surprised?
No,
No,
not even a little bit.
Hey, well, you know what?
They're lunatics.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's
But
move
like
on.
they're lunatics and then didn't realize that everything comes to light, you know?
Everything
Both
comes to
going
be.
pretty downhill, I feel like, for both countries. The Israelis don't have a good rep, and the US
No, they don't.
Don't have the greatest rep.
Have you seen the videos of them spraying people in the streets with like sewage?
No.
Yeah. It comes from, what is it? I think it's literally a company called Odor Tech.
Oh my God. Order Tech Sewage Blaster.
Look at this. I'm making a fool of myself. Oh my God. I look like an idiot right now. I don't even know what I would look up. I've seen the videos. Instagram wouldn't lie to me. No, I'm kidding. My source is not Instagram. Okay, let's get off this.
That's insane if that's real.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like chemical warfare, biowarfare.
They're using like white
really,
phosphorus.
really sick.
Yeah. They're using white phosphorus though and stuff.
That's chemical. I think that's fine. I think the Geneva Convention deems that okay.
You ever heard of this? The Depo-Provera affair?
No.
Israel received like thousands of Ethiopian migrants, and they put like a long-lasting birth control medicine in their mandatory vaccines.
This. Yeah, this is insane.
Yeah.
So they couldn't have babies.
Hey, no babies for you.
Legitimately castrated.
They did legitimately castrate them. Yeah.
That's disgusting. These guys, man.
These guys.
They're better things to do.
Speaking of better things to do, we were talking about playing some Minecraft for the channel.
Yeah.
Like horror mods. I'd be so down for that.
Me too.
I spent a bunch of money on mods. And then like me and Kenny just didn't play. Sorry, on like the not a bunch. I spent like $15. And then just stopped playing.
Cost money.
I'm not like, a lot of them are free.
Yeah, because I got a whole bunch that were free.
Mm-hmm. I remember the free ones can be gas.
Yeah.
The free ones can be gas. Yeah. And there's some other games I've been wanting to play too. Like the D&D is hard because we need like 5 of us. Yeah. And we all need to be able to sit down for like 4 hours, 5 hours.
No, that would be like a pre-record.
Yeah, that would totally be a pre-record. Yeah. I would still be down to do that at some point though.
That get some gamage going.
Get some gamage.
How would we do that though? That would be pre-recorded as well.
Yeah, and that would just go right to YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I'd be so down to do a Minecraft Let's Play.
Me too. Yeah, we make some stuff happen. We're pretty good builders.
We're pretty good builders.
If you've ever like watched, I don't even know, like any Minecraft video, you know, like the server,
like the SMP stuff.
You know, like the online like YouTuber, his server's like nuts.
You're
always like, oh, I wish I could. That was our server.
We had a pretty crazy server. Like we've had multiple like that.
Not like that last one.
Yeah, the last one was pretty crazy. Dude, oh my God, that broke my heart, that world.
Why?
I got on and I got loaded up and then I just died and lost everything. Do you remember that? I tried to use the Elytra.
God, yeah. And
I tried to use the Elytra in the creeper spawner that one time, and all my stuff went in through the wall and just like disappeared.
Yep.
No. Do you remember our high school realm?
I wasn't in it.
Are you sure? I'm sure you were.
No, I wasn't.
That sucks.
That was a fun one. I had it on like Pocket Edition and stuff. I didn't buy it when I was a kid, so I was like,
wow,
yeah, to play Minecraft at school.
No, that's true. I was at one point using my Riptide Trident through like the rain, and then I went into a different biome and there was no rain, and I just fell to my death and I couldn't find any of my stuff. And this was like vanilla. This was the world. This was pre-netherite stuff, dude.
Yeah.
It was rough. It was a rough one.
Like, yeah, what? 2016, 17?
It was a while ago, yeah. What else? I honestly like an Ark playthrough. I think it'd be so much fun.
Bro, I haven't played Ark in so
Me neither.
GTA 6 coming out.
Yeah, when?
Isn't it like November?
Do they have a release date?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna get it probably.
Why?
I was never really into GTA. November 19th.
I don't know.
November
selling
19th.
My kids for that.
You'd sell your kids? You gotta have some kids.
I don't know. Yeah, this first things first. But.
Okay, so GTA 6 is coming out on the same day Jodie Foster was born. Meg Ryan, I don't know who she is. She kind of looks like the waitress from It's Always Sunny. Adam Driver, he had that one line in that one movie that was pretty crazy. Larry King.
Gandhi's wife.
Oh, is that who that is? Calvin Klein? Oh, yeah, I guess her last name is Ted Turner. I don't know who that is. Patrick Kane.
You know what about Gandhi's wife?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like everybody knows about Gandhi's wife.
How, like, she got cancer and he was like...
No, she didn't get cancer. She got something and then they were like, we need to give her penicillin.
He said no.
And he was like, I don't believe in that stuff. And then he got malaria or something.
And he got it.
He was like, I need penicillin.
And also he slept in beds with children and he was like, lock the doors.
No, his cause was great, but he was a horrible person. Mm-hmm. Like a horrible person.
Yeah, Martin Luther King cheated on his wife a lot. I think. Is that slander? Is that libel?
Wasn't Pakistan created because they killed Gandhi's wife or something? Gandhi's wife died or Gandhi died?
I have no idea.
Happened, and that's why they hate each other, is because one political party made their own country.
I have no clue.
Something like that.
That'd be really cool for next episode.
I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, we will actually set something up.
That's not exactly how Pakistan was created after Gandhi, because they killed Gandhi.
Viva Pakistan, dude.
Yeah.
Viva Pakistan.
And that's why they hate each other. Because they killed Gandhi. Gandhi did that.
Yeah, it's crazy,
Gandhi
right?
did that. Gandhi's a horrible person.
You see videos of those kids and the teachers are like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And the kid is like, I want to bring death to India. It's like, whoa. And everyone's cheering.
Yeah, it's great.
Yes. You see, I wouldn't condone stuff like that, Ottawa.
Why would you have a rally like that?
Why would you, at a school?
Yeah.
At a school. These poor kids.
Crazy rally to have.
Crazy rally.
Honestly, but yeah. Gandhi stinks, dude.
Gandhi stinks, dude. You know what? I hate liberal pacifism.
Is that what he did? I don't even know what he did.
I don't know if I call it liberal pacifism. He was like a pacifist. He was a big pacifist. Big turn the other cheek. Like same with MLK. Same with Jesus Christ.
But he did some nasty things.
Do some nasty things. I believe he worked with the mutineers as well, and they were violent.
Who were those?
They were like kind of guerrilla group, I believe.
I'm gonna kill a gorilla. Rang-a-dang-a-bangin'.
Indian Rebellion of 1857. So maybe this is, I've always wanted to get into like some of the Eastern history. Maybe this is something we can do for next episode.
Little Gandhi action.
Little Gandhi action. Political ethicist who employed nonviolent. Oh, I'm not going to say that.
What happened?
Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. The honorific Mahatma. Great souled or venerable.
Okay, look up right now. Just put it in Google. Why do we have Pakistan?
I spell that so horribly.
Yeah. Why are thousands protesting in Pakistan? Pakistan created due to demand separate Muslims in British India. The Pakistan movement led by Muhammad Ali.
I thought he was a boxer.
Yeah.
In the All India Muslim League. That's awesome. Okay, this is
All India Muslim League. So
I say this with like the greatest of reverence to the All India Muslim League.
maybe
I think calling it a league is awesome.
Wrong. This is not what I was.
Well, who knows? There's probably a whole bunch of different factors. Am I wrong though? The league? What? That's like a great word to use. That's so awesome. That's like Teen Titans.
Yeah. Be a league? India Muslim League?
The India Muslim League? The partition was a result of the conflict between Hinduism and Islam.
So who's who?
Well,
Pakistanis are Muslims?
I'm not sure.
And what?
You know, speaking
of
Indian,
they're Buddhists, right?
I mean, like some of them, yeah. I shouldn't say. Like it's the dominant religion over there, but yeah, I think so. I think so. Speaking of Buddhism.
What about him? I met him.
I share a fucking birthday.
You share
with a sheriff?
You let it rip.
Did I let it? Oh no, I'm sorry. Whatever. I share a birthday with the 13th Dalai Lama.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's it. Honestly,
watch us on YouTube. Potty mouth.
Go watch us on YouTube.
Yeah, because we're gonna let it rip on YouTube.
Yeah, we're probably gonna let it rip on YouTube. Well, you know what, Ben? Honestly, maybe we call it here.
Yeah.
Been an episode.
Kind of been all over the place, but we got deep diving into some random stuff. This is the insight to our brains when we're together.
Yeah, this is like our stream of consciousness. You know what?
It starts off as CIA propaganda, and here we are. Why is Pakistan?
And here we are swearing about why is Pakistan a country?
Jax shares birthday with
Muhammad, the 13th Dalai Lama.
Oh, I heard a joke about the Dalai Lama. It was great.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I forget.
You forget?
So forget. It was awesome. It was so good.
I was going to tell a joke about anal, but screw it.
Oh, I have a joke.
Yeah?
I told you it the last time.
Tell me it again.
So, a man walks into a bar.
Okay.
And he sits down at the bar.
Okay.
In his right pocket, he pulls out a small man, about a foot tall. Okay. In his left pocket, he pulls out a small piano, puts the piano on the bar, puts the guy in front of it, starts playing.
He starts playing it.
The bartender loses it. He's like, "Oh my God, where'd you get that? It's great."
What was he playing?
The piano.
Yeah, but like what song?
Like some Beethoven or something.
Okay.
So that's his name?
Yeah.
Is it?
Beethoven?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Beethoven is Beethoven's name, yeah.
Okay. Could be like anybody else.
Think about names.
Anyways, the bartender says, "Hey, where'd you get this? This is awesome."
Mm-hmm.
And the guy goes, "Listen, there's a genie down the road, but..." And before he could continue speaking, the guy runs out of the bar, runs down the road, goes to see the genie. Comes back 10 minutes later. Comes back, but there are more ducks than you've ever seen in your life. Like the entire floor is now ducks, shoulder to shoulder.
A lot of ducks.
With this guy.
Yeah.
And they're letting him walk through and whatever. The guy at the bar isn't just whatever. He's just sitting there. He's like, he looks upset.
I would be if I had that many ducks. They smell awful.
No, the guy at the bar with the piano player, he's upset.
Oh.
And he doesn't even bat an eye at the duck. He's like, "Are you not seeing this? There's ducks everywhere. Your genie's not great, eh?" He goes, "I asked for $1 million and I got 1 million ducks." And the guy at the bar goes, "Yeah? Well, do you really think I wish for a 12-inch pianist?" Boom.
Boom.
There you go.
Ottawa. And with that, Viva Pakistan.
We love Pakistan.
We're your friend's Animal House. Oh, this is actually going to be embarrassing. I got to go all the way over there to end it.
Really?
We love you, Ottawa. Ben Serenade.